those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird, like fascist weird. Like
Everybody's a fascist. What these women are doing is they are ensuring that Gen Alpha men are super conservative and ripe for actual fascism. These privileged people, and I'll say it, he's privileged, so is this woman here. These privileged people, they don't know what it is to grow up in fascism. They have no idea. None. They have no idea. Gen Alpha boys, if we don't take care of them now, they will grow up, they will put on the armbands, and they will build the camps for whatever leader shows up and tell them to build the camps. They will build the freaking camps. They will. And she's going in one if she doesn't stop this stupidity. Why do I worry about unhappy men? Unhappy women do what she's doing. They go online and say stuff. Unhappy men build camps. Unhappy people want socialism. Unhappy people want authoritarianism. Unhappy people want communism. Unhappy men will enforce it. Let me say it again. Unhappy men will enforce it because they want purpose. This scolding shit is harmful. Stop it. Stop scolding. If you don't like it, just walk away. Don't buy the damn jeans. You don't like the jeans? Don't buy them. No worries. Don't buy them. Like your jeans? Buy them. Yes. Ryan says, and the left wonders why they lose. When you call everyone up, yes, it just loses its meaning and it ticks off a good check of the public. Yes. And here's the worst part, Ryan. It hides the real ones. You protect the real ones. There are actual Nazis in America. They exist. They're a tiny percent of our population, but they exist. They're now like, good. Call all these people. Yeah. Loving it. Yes. These people make Nick Fuentes mainstream. Andrea says it. Keep doom scrolling and move on. Yes. You can just move on. Kim says, vote with your wallet. Yes. Don't buy the jeans if you don't like it. It's okay. You could just not buy the jeans.
Propaganda weird. Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not.
So if the name of your company is pro-American, that makes you by default a fascist. Clearly, they literally hate what America is. She hates America. I'm not joking. Clearly she does. The flag she puts in the background is not the American flag. I have an American flag in my background. She doesn't have one. Right? She doesn't have one. And on top of that, she's saying, well, got American Eagle, so of course it's propaganda Nazis. Of course. Because when you think of American Eagle, first thing I think of is fascist. Right? Here's how I know. She is unhappy. That's an unhappy woman. Now, she might lie and go, I have a great life. She does not. She does not. She is unhappy.
But it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about
by default evil. In her eyes, they always tell on themselves. Always. They always tell on themselves. They can't help it. They tell themselves. She literally says, it's a white blonde. By default evil. I know lots of white people. Most of them aren't evil. I mean, some are, but most of them aren't evil. I know lots. I know people who have blue eyes. Most of them aren't evil. I know lots of blondes. They're not evil. Well, a couple, but most of them are not evil. I don't understand it. Andrea says it again with the ifs and the phobes, as always. Liberty says she hates herself. True. She's unhappy. She hates herself. She wishes she was blonde-haired and blue-eyed. That's the sad part. The jealousy is coming out all over the place. I'm not blonde-haired and blue-eyed, and I'm still super hot, so I don't care. My point is, how hot I am is kind of irrelevant. I mean, sometimes relevant, but in this case, not. I don't hate myself. That's the part, right? Kim says, I know lots of white people who are evil. I know, but not all of them. I agree. But there's some black people who are evil too, I'm saying. But not all of them. There's some of everyone who is evil, right? No ethnic group has a monopoly on, sinner or sainthood, right? No ethnic group has that. So yes. So anyway, Robert says, I guess if Guess did the same commercial that had a gay person saying, my jeans are gay, people will be outraged talking about the woke gay agenda. I'm here for people reading into this however they want. Hold on. So if Guess did a commercial with a gay person saying, my jeans are gay, it was, I assume the person's gay, I assume, right? Because since she's blonde hair and blue-eyed, so maybe a popular gay actor, perhaps? I assume a heartthrob gay. I don't know who the heartthrob of the day is, but for the sake of argument, it's a gay heartthrob who the people think he's hot. I assume that's the situation. I guess a gay could be lesbian, I guess. So maybe a hot gay woman, perhaps. For the sake of our argument, Robert, I'm going to say it's a gay male. A hot gay guy says, my jeans are gay. And I assume then trying to get gay men to buy the jeans, I guess, is the assumption. People will be outraged about the woke gay agenda. I mean, maybe right wingers, but to be forward, let's say this happens, and whatever the Daily Wires start going, oh, woke jeans or whatever. I would say the same thing. You don't like gay jeans, don't buy the damn jeans. That's what I would tell them. I would be doing this with whatever Matt Walsh or whatever would be next to me right now instead of this woman. It'd be Matt Walsh, and I'd be saying, Matt, don't buy the damn jeans then. I'd be saying the same thing. You've seen me attack the right on this when the right goes woke. You've seen me do it. I'd be attacking him, same thing. Matt, move on. Don't buy the gay jeans then. Yeah, both would be wrong. I'm not here for either of them. I'm not here for Matt Walsh not liking the gay jeans. I'm not here for her being mad at the white people jeans. They're both stupid. That's what I would say. They're both stupid. So anyway, I hope that makes sense at least.
About her good jeans. Like, that is
her good genes means she's good looking.
Propaganda.
As someone who
That's not propaganda, all right? That's you being unhappy. That's you being unhappy. Yes. So yeah, Phil says she has the international flag for misery. That's actually funny.
works in marketing, that campaign with American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney was definitely a choice, a deliberate one, and needs to be.
It was a choice. Yes. So again, you're telling me from what the other idiot said, 62 people, assuming he's correct. I don't know that much about the individual market in that regard. 62 people decided we're all going to be Nazis today. And this idiot is like, yeah, sure, you're evil.
Taken as seriously as we are trying to have the conversation on here that it is. Not only did they pull inspo from a campaign that literally sexualized children, and if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so immediately called them all PDFs, of course, because they have to attack. Remember, insults are critical.
Please look up the Brooke Shields and Calvin Klein campaign back in like the 80s, 90s. But the specific wording of the script, the copy, like everything, like it was a very deliberate choice. Like what you need to understand is that marketing goes through many, many, many rounds of approvals through different departments. And
this is the part that bothers me. Okay, Nick Fuentes exists, and people like him throughout the internet, on TV, everywhere. All you got, yes, everywhere, right? With that in mind, why would you have to dog whistle? Anytime the left goes, here, dog whistling, you act as if the right gives a shit about the left. It doesn't. The left doesn't give a shit about the right. It doesn't. The left doesn't have to dog whistle. It just calls the right Nazis every day. There's no dog whistling. The right doesn't have to doesn't dog whistle. They just say what they feel. Kanye West wrote a song about it. This is a self-importance bullshit. It's an entitlement shit she has. They would just say it. They wouldn't think twice. You got the guys on the right shooting beer. Then they care what you think? What are you talking about? This is fantasy. She lives in her own world. She thinks she's super important. She's not. No one cares what she thinks. Shin says, Larry, are you concerned about unrealistic beauty standards set by fashion industry and fashion marketing for women and men? Seems to be a broader concern, not this particular. No, of course not. Look, here's the reality. Women's beauty standards are made by women, not by men.